The very first sign of aging doesn't show up in your hair or even on your face. It begins deep in your legs. Weak, shaky legs are the #1 predictor of falls, fractures, and even loss of independence after 60. In fact, studies show that seniors who struggle to get up from a chair without using their hands are 3 times more likely to end up in a hospital within the next 5 years. That's terrifying because leg weakness sneaks up slowly. You don't notice it until one day. Stairs feel like mountains, and even walking across the room feels exhausting. But here's the truth the food industry never tells you. The strength of your legs isn't just about exercise. It's about what you eat every single day. And the good news? You can actually rebuild strength, muscle fibers, and circulation in your legs by choosing just 6 powerful foods that science now confirms can fight back against weakness and give your legs back the energy they deserve. Imagine standing taller, walking faster, and climbing stairs without fear, all by adding these simple foods to your plate. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods can protect your independence and keep your legs strong, no matter your age. Number 6. Lentils. Lentils may seem like a basic pantry food, but for seniors they are one of the most powerful allies in the fight against leg weakness. By the time you reach your 60s, muscle loss accelerates. Scientists call it sarcopenia, and it quietly robs you of strength and balance. Lentils deliver a unique solution: around 18 grams of plant-based protein per cooked cup, along with the amino acid lysine that directly supports muscle fiber repair. Unlike meat, lentils also stabilize blood sugar with slow-release carbohydrates, protecting circulation and nerves in the legs. Poor circulation is one of the leading reasons older adults feel their legs give out, because without oxygen and nutrients, muscles fatigue far too quickly. Lentils are also rich in iron and magnesium, which keep red blood cells healthy and blood vessels relaxed, pushing more oxygen into your legs where it's needed most. A clinical trial published in Nutrients found that seniors who replaced refined starches with lentils experienced better blood sugar control and improved vascular function in just weeks. That translates into real strength you can feel. In fact, one 78-year-old woman who began swapping rice for lentil stew 3 times a week saw her walking endurance improve noticeably within 4 months. She could walk longer without stopping to rest. Beyond muscles, lentils fiber fuels beneficial gut bacteria, which lower inflammation throughout the body. Less inflammation means less joint pain and stronger, steadier legs. And unlike expensive supplements, lentils are cheap, versatile, and easy to cook, whether in soups, salads, or even as a side dish. For seniors who want independence and mobility, lentils are a quiet but powerful foundation food that keeps legs strong, stable, and ready to carry you forward. Number 5. Salmon. Salmon has long been called a brain food, but for seniors, it is just as critical for the legs. The reason is its unique combination of high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein signals, a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. This means you can eat plenty of protein, but your body won't always use it efficiently to rebuild muscle, unless that protein is paired with the right nutrients. Salmon provides both: more than 20 grams of complete protein per serving, plus long-chain omega-3s, EPA and DHA, that directly enhance muscle protein synthesis and reduce inflammation in aging tissues. In simple terms, salmon helps your body actually use the protein you eat to repair and grow stronger muscles, especially in the legs. Studies in older adults show that omega-3 supplementation alone can improve thigh muscle size and walking speed. But when it comes from food like salmon, the effect is even more powerful because you also get vitamin D, selenium, and B vitamins that support bone density and nerve function. Weak bones and weak nerves are 2 hidden contributors to falls, and salmon addresses both in one meal. A 2015 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed salmon twice a week for 6 months significantly improved grip strength and leg endurance compared to those who didn't. That is a measurable physical improvement, proving food can work as medicine. For seniors struggling with arthritis or swollen joints, salmon's anti-inflammatory properties can ease stiffness, allowing more fluid movement in the knees and hips. Less pain means more activity, and more activity preserves leg strength over time. One man in his 70s described his experience after making baked salmon a regular part of his dinners. Within weeks, he noticed less morning stiffness and greater ease when climbing stairs. It wasn't a miracle drug, it was simply food working in harmony with his body. Salmon also supports circulation, keeping arteries flexible and reducing plaque buildup. Better blood flow to the legs equals better oxygen delivery, faster recovery, and a reduced risk of cramps or fatigue. Whether grilled, baked, or poached, a couple of servings of salmon each week can make the difference between struggling with daily mobility and walking with confidence. For seniors who want strength and independence, salmon is not just a tasty meal. It's a functional, science-backed way to protect your legs from decline. Number 4. Spinach. Spinach may not look as powerful as salmon or other protein-rich foods, but for seniors it delivers a completely different kind of strength. The strength that comes from your cell's ability to produce energy. Spinach is loaded with nitrates, natural compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens blood vessels and improves circulation. For the legs, this is critical because poor circulation means tired muscles, slow recovery, and a higher risk of falls. A study from the Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults who regularly consumed nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach improved their muscle efficiency by up to 11%. That means their legs used less oxygen to perform the same work, making walking and climbing stairs noticeably easier. But spinach doesn't stop there. It is also rich in magnesium, potassium, and calcium, minerals that regulate muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Without enough of these, seniors often suffer from leg cramps, stiffness, and sudden weakness. Spinach provides them in perfect balance, acting almost like nature's electrolyte drink, but without the sugar. Seniors with arthritis or chronic inflammation benefit, too, because spinach is full of antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and quercetin, which reduce oxidative stress in muscle tissue. That means less damage after activity and faster recovery, keeping your legs strong day after day. Researchers at Edith Cowan University in Australia followed seniors who ate a daily serving of spinach for 3 months. The results were striking. Those participants improved leg strength by the equivalent of adding several years of youthful muscle back to their frame. One 72-year-old participant explained that before the study, she needed to grab a railing to climb stairs, but by the end, she could walk up without support. That's the power of cellular energy and improved circulation working together. Spinach is also one of the best foods for protecting bones. Its vitamin K content strengthens bone matrix proteins, which is vital because weak bones plus weak muscles are a dangerous combination for seniors. And while some people worry about oxalates in spinach, the truth is that when eaten in moderation and as part of a varied diet, its benefits far outweigh any concerns. Whether sautéed lightly, added to soups, or blended into smoothies, spinach is a simple, affordable way to give your legs a daily dose of vitality. For seniors over 60, it's not just a leafy green. It's a foundation for independence, stability, and lasting strength. Number 3. Greek yogurt. When people think about strong legs, they often imagine protein from meat or fish, but dairy, especially Greek yogurt, offers one of the most concentrated and effective ways to preserve muscle strength after 60. The secret is twofold: high-quality protein in the form of casein and whey, and a dense supply of calcium that keeps bones sturdy under the weight of your body. Every spoonful of Greek yogurt contains about twice the protein of regular yogurt, which means that a single serving provides your muscles with the building blocks they desperately need to fight sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle. What makes this protein unique is its timing. Whey is absorbed quickly, stimulating immediate muscle repair, while casein digests slowly, feeding muscles for hours. For seniors, this dual action is like having both fast and long-lasting support for tired legs. Calcium is equally important. Weak bones combined with weak muscles create the perfect storm for fractures after even a minor fall. Greek yogurt delivers calcium in a form the body absorbs easily, and it comes packaged with vitamin B12 and phosphorus, nutrients that keep nerves firing correctly so your legs respond quickly to movement. Without sharp nerve responses, balance falters, and falls become more likely. A study published in Advances in Nutrition tracked older adults who consumed at least one serving of high-protein yogurt daily. After 12 weeks, they not only preserved muscle mass compared to the control group, but they also showed measurable improvements in balance and lower body strength tests. That's not just theory. It's food making a physical difference in real lives. And there's another overlooked benefit: probiotics. Greek yogurt's live cultures improve gut health, which directly affects inflammation in the body. Chronic low-grade inflammation accelerates muscle breakdown and weakens connective tissue. Seniors who improve their gut microbiome often report less stiffness and quicker recovery from physical activity, and Greek yogurt is one of the easiest ways to achieve that. Take the example of an 80-year-old man who began eating a cup of Greek yogurt every morning. Within a few months, his doctor noted better bone density scores, and he personally reported feeling steadier on his feet when walking outdoors. The beauty of Greek yogurt is its flexibility. It can be eaten plain, topped with berries for extra antioxidants, or blended into smoothies. For seniors who struggle with chewing or appetite, it offers a smooth, easy-to-eat source of protein and calcium that requires no effort to prepare. At its core, Greek yogurt is not just a snack. It is a strategic food that helps rebuild muscle, protect bones, and stabilize balance. For anyone over 60 who wants to stay independent, Greek yogurt deserves a daily place at the table. Number 2. Eggs. Few foods are as perfectly designed for muscle and leg strength as the humble egg. For decades, eggs were unfairly criticized for their cholesterol content, but modern research has completely overturned that myth. In fact, eggs provide one of the most bioavailable sources of protein on the planet, meaning your body can absorb and use it with incredible efficiency. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids, which are critical for repairing muscle fibers and preventing the loss of leg strength that accelerates after 60. But the real secret lies in the yolk. The yolk is packed with vitamin D, a nutrient that older adults are often deficient in, yet is absolutely essential for both muscle contraction and bone density. Low vitamin D levels are strongly linked to falls, fractures, and slower walking speed, which is why eggs offer such a powerful defense against decline. Eggs also provide choline, an often overlooked nutrient that supports nerve function and coordination. Without sharp nerve signaling, your legs cannot respond quickly to changes in balance, making you more likely to stumble. Seniors who eat eggs regularly often report improved energy and steadiness because eggs fuel not only the muscles, but also the nervous system that controls them. A 2020 study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that older adults who included eggs in their diets at least 5 times per week had better lower body performance in strength and mobility tests compared to those who avoided them. That means something as simple as starting the day with scrambled eggs or a boiled egg can directly translate into stronger, more reliable legs. Another important benefit is that eggs are one of the few natural food sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect the eyes. At first, this may not sound related to leg strength, but vision is a key part of balance. Seniors who maintain sharp eyesight reduce their risk of falls dramatically, and eggs help keep that system strong. On top of this, the healthy fats in eggs support hormone production, including testosterone and estrogen, which play critical roles in preserving muscle mass with age. Eggs are also one of the most accessible foods for seniors, affordable, easy to cook, and versatile. They can be boiled, poached, scrambled, or added to soups and salads. For older adults on limited incomes, few foods pack this much protein, vitamin D, and choline into such a small, simple package. And unlike supplements, eggs deliver these nutrients in a natural form your body knows how to use. That's why many nutrition experts now recommend eggs as a cornerstone food for aging well. For your legs, they are like a compact toolkit, repairing muscle, strengthening bones, supporting nerves, and protecting vision, all in one. Number 1. Beans. At the very top of the list are beans, black beans, kidney beans, navy beans, and chickpeas. Foods so unassuming that most people never realize they are among the most powerful protectors of leg strength and independence after 60. What makes beans unique is their ability to fight sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle, on multiple fronts at once. First, they provide a remarkable balance of protein and complex carbohydrates. A single cup of cooked beans delivers 15 grams of protein, plus fiber that stabilizes blood sugar and prevents the vascular damage that weakens circulation in the legs. When circulation falters, muscles fatigue faster, coordination drops, and the risk of falls rises sharply. Beans keep the pipeline open by supporting steady blood flow, ensuring muscles receive oxygen and nutrients with every step you take. But the magic of beans doesn't end with protein and fiber. They are also one of the richest sources of magnesium and potassium, minerals that directly regulate muscle contraction. Seniors who complain of cramping calves, stiff thighs, or sudden leg weakness are often running low on these electrolytes. Regular bean consumption restores that balance naturally, reducing cramps and allowing smoother, stronger movement. On top of that, beans are high in folate and polyphenol antioxidants that slow down cellular aging in muscle tissue. Chronic inflammation accelerates muscle breakdown, but beans act as a natural anti-inflammatory, protecting both muscles and joints from the wear and tear of daily life. One of the most striking findings came from the health, aging, and body composition study, which tracked thousands of seniors over several years. Those who ate legumes like beans at least 4 times per week maintained greater muscle mass and had a lower risk of disability compared to those who rarely consumed them. Imagine the difference. 2 seniors, the same age, but one eats beans regularly while the other avoids them. 10 years later, the bean eater is still walking to the store, climbing stairs, and living independently, while the other may already be relying on a cane or walker. That is the quiet power of beans. Beyond muscles, beans also support bone density. Their combination of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus helps reinforce the skeletal structure that holds the legs together. Strong muscles paired with strong bones is the ultimate shield against fractures. And unlike expensive protein powders or supplements, beans are inexpensive, widely available, and easy to prepare. They can be added to soups, salads, stews, or even blended into dips. For seniors living on fixed incomes, beans provide world-class nutrition at just pennies per serving. When you put it all together, protein for muscles, fiber for circulation, minerals for contraction, and antioxidants for protection, beans become the ultimate food for strong legs. They are not glamorous, but they are profoundly effective. For anyone over 60 who wants to walk confidently, climb stairs without fear, and preserve independence for years to come, beans stand as the single most important food you can add to your plate. So there you have it, from lentils at number 6 to beans at number 1. These are the 6 foods that science shows can literally rebuild strength in your legs, improve circulation, protect your bones, and keep you walking tall well into your later years. The truth is, aging doesn't begin in your wrinkles, it begins in your legs. When your legs weaken, your independence is the first thing to slip away. But the opposite is also true. When you feed your legs with the right nutrients, you protect your freedom, your confidence, and your ability to live life on your own terms. Think about it. Something as simple as adding a serving of spinach to dinner, enjoying salmon twice a week, or making beans and lentils a regular staple could mean the difference between struggling to climb stairs and walking them with ease. This isn't about complicated diets or expensive supplements. It's about real, everyday foods that have been quietly proven in studies and in the lives of countless seniors to fight back against muscle loss, stiffness, and fatigue. And here's the most empowering message. It's never too late to start. Even seniors in their 70s and 80s have seen measurable improvements in leg strength, balance, and endurance after just a few months of adding these foods. Imagine how your life could feel 6 months from now if you gave your legs the nutrition they've been waiting for. Your legs are the foundation of your independence. Protect them, strengthen them, and fuel them wisely, because when your legs stay strong, you stay strong. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat, and which one will you add to your plate this week? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-saving senior health tips.